So you're thinking to yourself, Circus is in town, like a German circus. Well, not really, but still a good day because the shorty Volkswagen van just got here to gas me. And my idea is this. The guys have been through a bunch of big builds lately, and it's time for a little fun, funky little project. But there won't be any fun in Funky Town if Aaron can't get his Sparknugan up to it. Short bus.
It's a bad-shaped soda can.
Yeah, it looks like a handful of drive. Looks like get a little bit of rodeo action if you find a speed bump.
I think this thing would be hilarious with a big monster Volkswagen motor.
I think it'd be hilarious with a motor that ran. Take one look at this foreign-made monstrosity, and you know I'm gonna love it. I absolutely love it. I really do.
Yeah, I dig it. I dig it a lot. I think it'll work.
Well, I'm down. Sure enough, Aaron actually likes the short bus. Are those red Hanes? That's pretty sweet, man. And as long as Aaron's jazzed on a project, that makes my life easy, so I'm down.
Hey, well, do we get a special prize for someone to be able to drive this thing on the freeway?
Dude, somebody will be able to drive it? What are you talking about? Unless the semi goes past you too fast.
I will hold you to that.
All right, well then it's settled. We're gonna build it.
Sure.
Right in. Hit the brakes, hit the brakes. Me and Aaron were talking a little bit, and I think the smartest thing to do is build the entire underneath, front suspension, rear suspension, brakes all around, new motor, new train. Just go new everything, front to back.
Which isn't very far.
This is a short one. But other than that, I don't want to spend more than about $7,500 on it.
What's it worth done, 8?
I think it's worth 12.5-ish done. So I think I have a better chance of selling it if it's just down low with good-looking wheels and tires and it's reliable.
If it's just a little fun toy, I mean, is it really worth days worth of labor fixing the roof? You want us to roll it on its side so you can look at it better?
Tilt it over.
You probably could.
If it's a massive undertaking, it's gonna take us 3 or 4 extra days. I don't think the juice is worth the squeeze. Squeeze, get it? Squeeze together.
Got it.
Got it. So the plan's real simple, and we need to have some fun on this one. So we'll get it riding low with new suspension. We'll chunk a motor in there because it doesn't have one. Shiny wheels, get Casey to smooth out the top, paint it green and white and make it pop. Boom. Then it's off to Sue to get the interior finished up, and the monkeys won't be short on fun with $7,500 and 10 days to get it done. Am I gonna make money on the short bus? Probably not, but it's kind of fun, it's kind of kitschy cool, and if we can have a little fun, raise a little morale in the back, great, you know, and then if we can break out of it, fine. If we can't, then it'll just be another one of those losers.
Richard left us to carry down this little VW bus. Instead of have fun with this. So the way I look at it, for once, I'm just gonna follow orders.
What are we doing? Start tearing it apart. You just got here and you already broke something?
I like the vans, but I hate this van.
Yeah, this van's a piece.
This van is sad.
I'm so sad because I'm small.
I got this problem.
All right, let's put it on the lift.
How do y'all plan on putting it on the lift?
This is gonna be a task. Now what?
I think that's gonna happen.
Nope.
I think it's too rotted.
Not gonna get inside far enough.
We'll take tires off, put their arms in, and just do it that way. I mean, we got no other choice.
May roll back on it.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Keep on.
Against this rotor.
Son of a... On the next episode of Fast and Loud, will they learn how to jack up the bus?
Aaron, you got any ideas on how we can get this thing elevated?
The biggest problem is there's some damaged frame rails in the back, so we don't trust their strength. And then the other thing is jack stands have to really be in front of the back wheels, and they really need to be behind the front wheels. And then it's like the world's worst teeter-totter. And so, job one, pick the stupid car up.
Too bad we don't have leg extensions for the forklift.
We do.
We do?
Right over there. We sure as hell do.
This is but it's 100% real. I'm talking about weld the skid onto the bottom, the center of the bottom of this thing. You slide the forks underneath and pick Why don't we do a test right now?
Yeah.
We have like the coolest bad idea, which is where we just weld sticks to the bottom of it and pick the whole truck up with the forklift, which gives us like this all-terrain, anywhere auto lift. It might not be a good idea, but it's cool.
Yeah, this makes perfect sense. Weld it.
Being the ringleader of a circus is like being king of the monkeys. Do I look too much like Liberace? Or more like Vicente Fernandez? Anyway, animals don't always behave like they should. Casey's always late to work. I can never find Aaron.
You know, you've got your back flips, and you gotta make sure you stick all this stuff.
Christy never knows who the boss is,
Go, scooch.
and you have to deal with a lot of egos.
I can do anything.
Even Nanny gives me trouble once in a while. That's my favorite monkey. At the end of the day, there's still no business like show business. I'm a star. I'm a star, a bright, shining star. Come on, Shorty, it's showtime. Kids, don't talk with your mouth full.
Okay, I give up.
No matter what, the show must go on. Woo! Step right up. Get close to your television sets, ladies and gentlemen, because you're going to see the weirdest, the craziest, the shortest Volkswagen van.
This thing wouldn't even fit on our lift. We couldn't put it on jack stands. It barely even fits on the floor jack. So I welded some sticks to the bottom of it and picked it up with the forklift.
We don't build Volkswagen vans every day at Gas Monkey Garage, but we can build anything. Hey, that's my shirt. These camels are crazy.
And because we know nothing about German parts, we relied on air-cooled for the wheels, the transmission, and the brakes. And they're not only cute, they're awesome.
Wagon's west front suspension, bug rear suspension, and a nasty little 2-liter motor. This thing ought to get it.
Will you quit eating my shirt?
Since the cut up on it was so rough, we had to jump right into body work. We started smearing the plastic. We finally got some shape to this thing.
I told Casey what I wanted for paint. Vibrant colors, something wacky, something 60s, weirdness. And he painted it baby blue and white.